Ever feel nervous about approaching someone you'd like to get to know? Don't worry, you're not alone. In this video, I'll show you how to build your confidence so you can easily approach new people and start authentic, meaningful conversations. Let's dive in. Tip number 1, believe in your value. Confidence starts with knowing your own worth. Rather than focusing on how to impress others, focus on the value you bring. The more you believe in yourself, the more natural it becomes to approach others. Tip number 2, practice with small interactions. Confidence builds with practice. Start with small steps, talk to a barista, ask for directions, or start a casual chat with someone at work. These low-pressure interactions will help ease you into talking to strangers. Tip number 3, body language is key. Nonverbal cues matter. Stand tall, smile, and make eye contact. Open, confident body language sends a message even before you speak and helps you come across as approachable and self-assured. Let me share a story. I had a friend who was always afraid of approaching new people. One day, he made a commitment to approach one person every day, no matter how awkward he felt. At first, it was tough, but soon, it became second nature and his confidence skyrocketed. Tip number 4, overcome the fear of rejection. Rejection is a normal part of life, and it doesn't define you. The more you face it, the less it impacts you. Instead of seeing rejection as failure, see it as a stepping stone toward becoming more comfortable with approaching people. Tip number 5, focus on them, not you. When you shift your focus to genuinely listening and asking questions about the other person, you take the pressure off yourself. People appreciate being heard, and this helps you connect on a deeper level. Tip number 6, prepare mentally before approaching. If you're nervous, preparing in advance can make a big difference. Practice what you might say or visualize the conversation going well. When you have a plan in mind, you'll feel more confident when you approach someone. Tip number 7, act before you overthink. Hesitation often leads to missed opportunities. When you see someone you'd like to talk to, act quickly before doubts creep in. Take a breath and start the conversation. Tip number 8, always be yourself. People are naturally drawn to authenticity. When you're not pretending to be someone else, it's much easier to keep the conversation flowing and make real connections. Tip number 9, keep the conversation going by asking open-ended questions like, what do you enjoy doing in your free time? These types of questions lead to richer conversations. Tip number 10, celebrate small wins. Every time you approach someone, whether it goes perfectly or not, celebrate it. Building confidence is a journey, and every small win counts toward the bigger goal of becoming someone who can connect with others effortlessly. To wrap up, remember that confidence and approaching people get easier the more you do it. It's all about taking small steps, being yourself, and embracing the journey. If you enjoyed these tips, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know in the comments your best tips for meeting new people and making connections. And don't forget to check out my YouTube shorts for quick confidence-boosting hacks.